welcome. I'm Rama Siobhan, and you are tuned to my channel, Savvy Speaks Oracles. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you all. This is a channel where you get real shit, deep shit, inspiring shit. I do not sugarcoat. I keep everything 100. Okay? Collective. I already have cards pulled. Okay? I already have cards pulled. And the energy I'm getting is you guys have done a lot of healing. You guys have connected and went within a lot. Some of you could have had an ESA pet that helped you cope through things. Okay? Some of you could have a past pet that has moved on. I mean, that has went to the other transition, and they are still with you, helping you. Okay? You could be having dreams about this pet. I'm getting a lot of you could have definitely went within and realized that you were connected to certain animals. You could be connected to deers, okay? You could be somebody that's very much into nature. I'm also getting like you could have seen like a lot of different animals. Like you should have a certain animal spirit guide, okay? You could have a deer. A deer could be your spirit guide, okay? Watching over you, protecting you, guiding you. I'm feeling like a lot of you had to go through some rough times. You could have felt like you had to sleep with one eye open. You could have felt like you couldn't go forward. Okay? And I feel like there was a spirit guide that was with you the whole way. And it opened you up. It made you feel stronger. It helped you with your strength. It helped you with your courage. Okay? It helped you with your courage. It made you feel like you had to stand up. It made you feel like you are strong enough now. You are guarded. This is giving me the 9 of Wands card. This is somebody that is a resilient person. This is somebody that is a warrior at heart. You are a warrior at heart. You are somebody that is a warrior at heart, and you never stopped loving. You never stopped changing. While you were in your healing phase, you continued to love. You continue to be open to relationships. That's what I'm getting. Like you had to heal from certain relationships. You had to heal from certain things that made you feel wounded. That made you feel like you had to be defensive. That made you feel like you had to cut some shit off with this axe in his hand. Okay? Tap. Like something. You dealt with a lot of stuff, but you stood strong. You have stood strong. 303 on the timer. You have stood strong. You have went through a lot of changes. You have went through a lot of transformation. I feel like it was a lot of people that you had to be guarded from. It was a lot of people that you had to stand tall to, like, defend yourself with. And I feel like this is also your spirit team behind you, backing you up. Like, what, motherfuckers, y'all ready to go? Y'all ready to go? Let's go. Let's go. Florida could be significant, okay? Somebody could wear some thick cologne. Let's get into tarot, but I just feel like you guys... No, they said get one more. I just feel like you guys are definitely stepping into your power. You guys are going after things that you never thought you would go after. Your healing has brought you a lot of clarity. Yeah, focus on... Lord, that's a lot. Hold on. Some of you are focused on your children. Some of you, your children have helped you heal. Okay? Focus on children came out again. I'm not going to put it back. I'm not going to put it back. I'm not going to put it back because it came out twice. So that means some of you are pregnant. Okay, some of you are pregnant. Some of you are about to give birth. Okay. Your past loved ones are trying to connect with you. I'm telling you, something has made you so courageous. Collective, something has made you so courageous. Some of you could dance. Okay, some of you might need to dance when you give birth. Some of you could definitely be pregnant. A baby could definitely be significant. A baby could be like a baby coming in could be like somebody's passed over loved one. Okay, somebody definitely needs to breathe when it's time to have their child. Okay, somebody, you could have been somebody that danced during your pregnancy. Like I said, you're very strong, you're very resilient. Okay, you could have been somebody that's adopted. I'm gonna put this one right here. I feel like you have to defend your children as well. You could be feeling like you have to defend your children. Defend your children from people that have hurt you. Defend your children from this world. Okay, yeah, the justice. I feel like you've been done wrong a lot, and now you're trying to guard your children from that. If you're not pregnant yet, some of you will be. Some of you might be trying to adopt. Okay, some of you may be trying to adopt. What's connect with animals? What's the healing card? 555 on a timer. Yeah, the Chariot in reverse. I'm telling you, there was a lot of things that really tried to hurt you subconsciously, hurt you emotionally. There could have been somebody that was very forceful in your energy. There could have been somebody that was very forceful in your energy. You could have been with the Cancer. There's a lot of things that try to make you like go crazy, make you lose your control, make you not want to move forward, make you like give up. When the card says no obstacles will stop me now. Like there was a lot of things that and I'm getting like your spirit guides were really helping you through this. Somebody has a passed over a pet or a loved one. There was a lot of obstacles that tried to stop your healing. Yeah, the Sun, that's the truth. There are a lot of obstacles that tried to stop your healing, tried to stop you from being happy. Okay, there are energies that don't want you. This is why you felt like you had to sleep with one eye open. This is why you felt like you had to open your third eye as well. Because there's a lot of energies that did not want you to stop. Yeah, 3 of Wands, but I feel like you had foresight. 722 on a timer. You had foresight. Okay. You could be an Aries. I feel like God got you back into alignment. When I see this, you had lack of direction at a certain point. And God could have moved you. God could have moved you just so you could heal. God could have moved you so you could build your self-confidence. God could have moved you and made you have certain foresights, made you have certain dreams, made you have certain visions. Okay, made you travel somewhere. You could have been waiting on something. You could have been waiting on something to help you heal. Okay, you could have been looking outwards for validation, for help. When source is like, it's right in front of you the whole time. Yeah, 6 of Cups. It could definitely be like about a child. Okay, or something from the past. Yeah, somebody that you could have loved in the past. What's this 3 of Wands? Somebody didn't want you to move forward. Okay, what's this 3 of Wands? Yeah, the Fool. Somebody did not want you to move forward. Somebody did not want you to move forward. Somebody didn't think that you were going to get through something. Somebody didn't think that you would have foresight. Somebody could have thought you were very naive. Okay? They didn't know that you were going within healing and actually keeping one eye on their ass. That's the energy I'm getting with this. They didn't actually know that you had spirit guides helping you. You had spirit guides telling you. Okay, they didn't know. They thought your eyes were closed. They thought your eyes were closed. They thought you was just staying in the same cycle. They thought you wasn't going to wake up. They thought, 909 on the timer, they thought you weren't going to end things. Collective. They thought you were going to remain asleep. They didn't know. They didn't know that you had your ancestors and whatever else, whatever spirit guide is on the other side helping you. They didn't know. You could be working with water spirits. Okay? Something is about to feel very fresh. Fresh linen could be significant. Something is a new, fresh start. Okay? Something is a new, fresh start. Some of you could be having ringing in your ears. Okay? Some of you could be hearing like a certain sound. Okay? I don't know why I just got that. But something's about to feel fresh. What's open to love? What's open to love? Yeah, the Sun. Because something's about to feel like a fresh start. I'm telling you. 7 of Pentacles, you've been waiting on this. 10-10 on the timer. You've been waiting on this. Your investments, you staying open to love, you staying open to being happy, being loving, no matter what you went through, no matter that people tried to stop you, thought you was innocent, thought you was naive, thought you wasn't going to see right through them, thought you wasn't going to have the foresight. They thought they were going to be able to defeat you. Okay? They thought they were going to be able to defeat you. They thought, like, because of your willingness to stay open to the divine and stay open to being loving and happy and just a joyful person, you still kept a smile on your face no matter what. Just because of that, you have good things coming towards you. Yes, 8 of Wands, and they coming fast. You could have some communication coming in. You might be able to get to rest finally. Okay? You could have been feeling overwhelmed and stressed about certain endings, okay, about people backstabbing, betraying you, but you continue to stay strong. You continue to stay strong. You could be 19. Something could have happened when you were 19. I'm telling you, a child could have helped you love more, okay? A child could have helped you love more. Yeah, the Four of Swords still came out. You could have been like, I feel like somebody else is anxious about your new beginning, about your happiness. Somebody's anxious about you tapping into your inner child with this Four of Swords here. I feel like somebody's anxious with this. Like, you could be a Libra. Somebody could have been praying on your downfall. I'm getting, yeah. See, thank you, Spirit, because my intuition, I'm telling you, 9 of Swords, and I said somebody's anxious. 9 of Pentacles, somebody wants something to come in slow for you. Somebody see, the Devil, I'm telling you. 5 of Wands, somebody's anxious about something coming in for you. Somebody's anxious about you tapping in to your joy, to your happiness, tapping into love. Somebody's anxious that you are staying on a high vibration, and love is the highest vibration. I'm telling you, when 5 of Wands, confirmation. Somebody wants you to be confused about what to do, where to go, who to love, who to, yeah, somebody, yeah. Somebody is anxious about it. With the Sun, you're going to get to rest. You're going to get to go on vacation. Okay, you've been meditating. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, you could have been dealing with the Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Judgment. Yeah, heavy major arcana. 5 of Pentacles. These are people that are low energy. Low energy. Okay, somebody could have wanted you to have financial problems. Okay, you could be a Taurus or dealing with a Taurus. Somebody could have wanted you to have financial problems. Somebody is very anxious about you. You could have been meditating on, like, and manifesting, like, how to get out of financial situation, how to not feel left out in the cold. This is what I'm saying. You were open to love, even though you felt lonely, even though you felt isolated. You were still open to love. You were still open to love, and you still kept going with this Page of Wands energy. You could have even been dealing with the Page of Wands energy. Okay, somebody that was childish. King of Pentacles. You could have been dealing, you could be a Taurus or dealing with a Taurus, okay? This could be that person. I'm telling you, somebody wanted to mess with your security. Somebody wanted to mess with your security, with your self-esteem, okay? This is what I'm getting, yeah. Heavy earth energy. Heavy 4 of Cups, I'm telling you. Somebody wanted you to feel like in regret. Somebody wanted you to just be sad. What's go after your goals? I'm getting you going from the 5 of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Period. The divine is helping you because you're staying open to love, right? Yeah, 5 of Wands. I'm telling you, you feel defensive. Like you felt like it's time to cut some shit off. It's time to, I'm ready. Like, you ready now. You ready now. Anybody come with some fighting, some arguing, yeah, Page of Swords. You know people are watching. You know people trying to come back, be slick, okay? With the Empress, you could be a mother. Yeah, Ace of Wands. You know people just want your energy with this Ace of Wands energy. But you know they still want to betray you. And this is why you're defensive. This is why you're standing your ground. This is why you're somebody that's resilient. And this is why you ain't worried about that. You ain't worried. Like, no. Somebody trying to come back in. No, it's a no. It's a no. You could have been dealing with the Leo. Okay? Somebody could be trying to be aggressive towards you. What's this? What's this 5 of Wands? Yeah, Knight of Swords. This could be somebody that think they know everything. This could be somebody that's trying to come in fast, hasty. Okay, this is somebody that doesn't want certain opportunities to come in for you, doesn't want certain things to change. And this is what you could be defending yourself against from, like people that don't want stuff to come in for you. You could have been dealing with an Aquarius, okay? Somebody thinks that they get, this is somebody that thinks they can get what they want, that anything they want goes, okay? Not as words, I'm telling you, they want to fight over some type of stuff, new things coming in for you, collective. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, I'm telling you, you got new things coming in for you. With the 7 of Pentacles here, your investments are paying off. Okay, you could have been waiting. You could have invested a lot into certain people, to certain situations, and now you're realizing, like, wait a minute. Yeah, the Star, you had to heal. You had to heal. He's like, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. 8 of Swords. Yeah, hold on. I need to heal from this. I need to heal from this abandonment issues. I need to heal from this trap. Okay. Ace of Cups, definitely being trapped when it comes to love, or feeling like you're trapped, or feeling or having negative thoughts when it comes to love. Okay, yeah, you're like, hold on. Yeah, the Tower, something could have definitely happened. A change could have definitely happened. Okay, or you just realizing that you need to heal was definitely a Tower for somebody. Okay, something was definitely a Tower for somebody. What's the 7 of Pentacles? Something was definitely a Tower. It's crazy. Positive energy be coming out and people just, they don't even know. Yeah, 8 of Cups. You still walked away. I'm telling you, you said, I gotta heal from this. I gotta heal from this shit. Okay? I gotta heal from this. You could be a Pisces or be dealing with the Pisces. You like, I gotta walk away. What did I just say? Abandonment issues. You could have abandonment issues. You could be feeling like people just gonna leave. Okay? I feel like you reached your limit. You had to walk away. You said, I have to walk away. I have to walk away from pride. So now you're very defensive. Okay, you're very guarded from people and things that just do not work for your highest good. The High Priestess, I'm telling you, your intuition be telling you. Your intuition be telling you. Do you hear me? Your intuition be telling you. High Priestess, the Emperor. You could have been dealing with a father figure, or older male. Okay. That's who you could have had to walk away from. Yeah, 7 of Wands in reverse. Somebody wanted you to give up. Somebody wants to give up, wants you to give up. Queen of Wands, you're not giving up shit. 9 of Pentacles, you're not giving up shit. 10 of Cups, you're not giving up shit. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. Period. What's focused on children? You're not giving up. Somebody wants you to give up. They want you to give up. 9 of Pentacles. I feel like you're very dedicated and to making your money. You're very dedicated to your children. Okay, I feel like if you're trying to have a child, be patient. Be patient. Some of you could also have some unexpected money come in that can help you with the child. I feel like you're somebody that's very reliable. You're just focusing on your children. Man or woman, you could just be focusing on your children. Somebody could be having an earth sign child, a Capricorn. Yeah, earth sign child, like I said, because the Queen of Pentacles just came out. I'm telling you, you have abundance coming in. Oh my God, somebody's definitely fertile. Somebody's definitely fertile. Somebody's definitely fertile. I feel like you're not even worried about these people. You could be a businesswoman. Yeah, the Emperor, the Page of Swords. There could be a father figure watching you. Okay, and the Queen of Swords. And the Hermit. I feel like you're not even worried about these people. You're focusing on your money. You're focusing on your businesses. You're focusing on your self-worth. Okay. And I feel like you have Right now, you're just being a mother or a father. Yeah, Six of Wands. You're focusing. You could be somebody that's in the limelight, okay, or you're just focused on winning. You could be a Leo. I have Leo in your chart heavy, okay. You're somebody that's that about to go up because of you focusing on your children, because of you having self-love, because of you being defensive against things that just no longer serve you. You have a recognition coming in. You have fame coming in. You have like people that are going to see your potential coming in, okay. Expansion, prosperity. You have that coming in 2024. Something could happen in 2024, okay. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, because of your willingness to keep going and going after new opportunities, okay. Some of you could definitely have an earth sign child, okay. Some of you are definitely about to have an earth sign child, okay. Queen of Cups. I feel like this could be a spirit guide that's helping as well, okay. I feel like you are just staying loving. You're just staying loving. You could be somebody that has occult knowledge, okay. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. You're done giving. You're done giving to people that just don't no. They wanted you to give up, and you're staying strong. You have good news coming in. Some of you could be getting a new job. Some of you could be some of you could work with children. Some of you may work with children, okay. A lot of children could look up to you with the Six of Wands here. A lot of children could look up to you. A lot of children love your energy. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. They love your energy. What's the last card? They love your energy. Just know you did the right thing. Yeah, the devil. The devil. The devil came out sideways. I feel like it wanted to come out in reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody wanted to keep you in bondage, okay. I feel like somebody wanted to keep you in bondage. I feel like people wanted you to be codependent on them. I feel like they wanted you to give up. They wanted you to give up. They 22:12 on the timer. They wanted you to give up, and you said, "I'm not giving up." Yeah, they wanted you to be in balance with the Temperance reversed. Three of Pentacles in reverse. They didn't want things to work out for you. Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, these people that wanted you to give up. They wanted you to not see your self-worth. They wanted you to focus on them. You could have been dealing with somebody that just wanted you to focus on them and not your children. That's weird as hell, okay. But that you could have been dealing with somebody like that, okay, collective. So just know you made the right decision. If you walked away, you made the right decision to be defensive against these type of energies. You have made the right decision, okay, collective. This is going to be the end of your reading. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and have a great day.